Actually, you know what? Spoil myself. Turn on the good-looking shaders. Parker, what's up? That's been a while. Orlando, Nutella, Chouse, Potato. I do love some potato. I just said I'll sell in ones. Congrats, man. That's a really, I would argue that's the hardest game mode hit ones SSL in. I think I might aim for 2s next. Kind of want to slowly get better at 2s. Don't really know how. Surprised you remember? Yeah, I remember your name, bro. It's very unique. Look forward to Siberian vacation? I am. Yeah, I could go anywhere in the world, and that's where I chose. 2s rank? Right now, the highest we've ever gotten was playing with my buddy Riker, and we got to like 1840 or 1830, around there. And then we stopped playing, so I think it's definitely doable. It's just about actually locking in. I just don't play enough 2s, so my brain is still in 3v3 mode, you know? Like it's hard for me to like get used to that. So right now I think I'm 17, 20, 30. So we just gotta get back up. Estelle, congrats. Yeah, we got back to it. Been a season or two, but yeah, we finally locked in enough to get it back in 3s. We're chilling at 1910, 1920 right now, so I'm gonna see if I get 2K in 2s, and if I could SSL in 2s by the end of the night, I'd feel super pumped about that. Yeah, congrats, I watched your live, but I missed it that weekend. Oh, I'm glad that you rewatched it. Yeah, it was we were locked in that day. Halfway through this climb, I was like, yeah, I feel like we're playing way too well right now, and all of our teammates are goated. It's like this dust around my nose, make my itch. On an Xbox, so much harder. Oh yeah, I mean you're playing with input lag and whatnot. Yeah, we're just trying to keep it going. About consistency. Yesterday I had a little bit of a migraine, so today I feel like that won't be a problem. Hopefully that means we can find out. Oh yeah, we're 1730 and 1915, so let's see if we can get some games going again. Hi, Beast Boy Flame. 2s always takes like mad time to warm up into, I feel like. That's the one thing I don't look forward to out of 2s. Oh, it's Nebra. That's good. Much Beast Boy Flame. We're just vibing. Getting some games in, start our stream today. Years left of school and then summer degree. Ooh. Oh, wow, Nebra, okay. Ex-pro player for a reason, that's insane. Don't know why it said degree. All right, well, either way, Christopher, you're close. That's an insane flip reset. I guess. The cat, specifically. Didn't think he had it in him, my bad, my teammate says. Doubting Nebra, the GOAT? We're just gonna try to take that slightly out, but I don't want to send it too far. Why are you starting so late now? Honestly, it's just easier for my schedule. But on top of that, I don't know, I prefer playing later at night. I'm open to going earlier again. I mean, I go on vacation starting tomorrow, so I might have to be forced into a more healthy sleep schedule. I'm gonna literally pull an all-nighter because my flight's early in the morning. So I think I'm just gonna like alt F4 my way into a new sleep schedule. That's a very good team we're playing against right now. Oh no, ball bounced slightly farther out. Even Mega didn't really have that read. Hi, Spoodman. I spin one on Twitch and YouTube. Oh, dang. Oh, wow. I didn't think he chased me all the way around. Beast Boy Flame, I don't add people. I think you've been in stream before, so I think you already know that. Is that a double? Oh, this one. I keep that somewhat middle. Oh, Nibra. I thought he went for the boost. You're Taco Bell right now? That is a dub. Watching your phone from the Holy Land. No! I was like, I don't think I have a pass, but I could maybe hit that middle, and I couldn't quite do it. Oh my god, I literally couldn't see. Bonk. Where are you flying vacation? Just North Carolina. That's where my sister lives. My sister just, she had her niece, and my mom is seeing her for the first time ever. Or she had her daughter, obviously, my niece. So my mom is meeting her for the first time, and my mom doesn't know that I'm surprising her by flying down there. I haven't seen my mom in about 5, maybe 6 years at this point. So yeah, it'll be fun. Why back at threes again? You guys don't understand how ranks are working, guys. Why would I not play playing threes? Just because you get SSL and get rewards doesn't mean you don't want to keep playing it. I want to get to 2K MMR. That's my goal. Very hard when the games are this locked in right now. Especially when they have a pro player to carry them. Okay, good game. Oh my gosh. That's insane coordination. Struggling to get 20 viewers? Well, Parker, you were in here when I was doing non-vertical streams. Once I discovered you could do vertical streams, that changed everything. Okay, Zaya, let's shut up. Really? Wow. We're gonna refuse to forfeit just to trash talk each other. That's insane. Zaya's yeah, YouTube people can't see it, but he's trash talking. Zaya's trash talking our other teammate. He's like, I don't know how to play with you. I'm like, that's all well and good, but we could just like forfeit and then move on with our days. Have safe flights? Yeah, it should be pretty straightforward flight. What made you name myself Danger Taco? I don't know, just kind of a goofy name my friend came up with. I was like, why not? Man, really thought the bounce shot would be fine. Okay, cool. I got one back. I'm getting a Mexican pizza. They big W's. I haven't talked about in like 5 months. I forgot they serve Mexican pizzas. Tactical, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Let's go. Thanks so much, sir. Hope you're doing all right. This wonderful eve. Not really sure why we're staying in this game, but okay. GG. I say I'm out. Don't worry if I'm not responding to you or all the messages. Twitch chat or Twitch and YouTube is what I'm streaming on right now. It's very hard to see both of them at the same time. So don't worry, I'll see you in time. Hold on, chat. I have to edit something real quick on my overlay. It sometimes takes a sec. Did you just start? I did just start. Yeah, I'm just changing something real quick. to update my sub goals and whatnot throughout the stream. Man, it's taking a long time to load. All right, well, while that loads. We'll queue a game. You always stay in the game because there's always a possibility for an amazing comeback. I disagree. I don't know, sometimes you can just tell by the, at least in my level, when you're playing, there's, at a certain point, like, there's just no way to come back in those games unless the other team just starts playing worse. Like, it's not like, oh, we can play better. No, it has to be the other team playing worse just because of how your teammates are moving around. You can, I don't know. It's hard to explain because it sounds like I'm like, oh, you're just quitting. Like, well, yeah, but like in the way, like, it's just that the way your teammates are playing, they're not going to change suddenly and start becoming more solid. It really takes the other team starting to throw. And that's kind of the issue. Hi, LJ, the swimmer. Love the videos. Thank you. Oh, we're into twos. I forgot. Hey, it's Maggie. Oh, really thought you had that. You're fine, Maggie. I do not play Fortnite, Corey. Maybe in a future stream, I think that'd be funny to play. Just because people ask me about it a lot. Be like, first time Fortnite player. People would like that title, I'm sure. I'm not sure what happened there. Thought that clue would go to high to the corner. Alrighty. Tomorrow's the last day of school. Poggers. Nice. I've seen players change the playstyle when they're using because they need to tap. Yeah, the thing is though that at a certain point, players are going to be playing kind of solo queue anyway, and then the fact that they will, you know, immediately change up their playstyle is pretty unlikely, I feel like. Especially when it comes to high-level threes. Especially as randoms. Like, it's easier to change up your playstyle when you're all in comms and you actually know that you're communicating with one another, you know? Oh. On the bot. That's fine. Just kidding, that's fine. Yeah. I didn't have to go for that one. Hey, Benjamin. How's stream? Hi, everyone. Chat, how's your day? I don't know how everyone in chat's going, but I'm going great. I hate how high that lob was. It was really annoying. What? A lot going on here. Nice pass. Beautiful. What do you think is your best play? I mean, I don't know. I don't really keep track of my best plays anymore. I feel like because I'm a content creator, I'm recording all my stuff. I'm not like locked into like, oh, that's a clip, I need to clip that. Like now it's just like, well, it's on the VOD. And I just kind of move on with my day. So I don't have like recordings or like GIF your game stuff, you know? Metal recordings, etc. Really? You're a psychotic, man. Tried to go for the fake and you didn't even flinch. Alright. Gonna keep that on the sideline. Daysky doesn't go for that. Oh, Maggie, I'm so sorry. I did not realize you would go for that. Well, that's not the goal. Alright. I'm trying to play twos the way I do, to just kind of be ball chasing on balls that I feel like are safe to go for. I should have known Maggie would go for that. Okay, Maggie seems pretty unselfish on these movements, so let's just play off that. I did an air flip thingy. You mean a reset? Ah, I missed the boost. That's crazy. Birdie, did you are you someone who changed their name? I don't remember making you mod, personally. A little confused. It's Robert. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, that's a little confusing. No. What a save, wow. That's actually kind of wild that they got away with that. No, it spawned right as I was trying to 50 it away to the side. Ooh, try to get that extra little lift at the end. Could not quite time that. Daisuke catch. Okay. I should work on mechs while in lower ranks. I mean, it's not so much working on. Oh wow, dude! I knew he was gonna pop that. I didn't think he'd get that high, considering how fast he was going. Oh, on GG's. Maybe next time. Hi, mystery. How do you do the air flip thingy? Maybe. I don't. I mean, the flip reset is literally just like hitting the ball the underside of your car, making sure it's kind of like acting like the ball is your. It's like acting like the ball is your the wall that you're setting. So it's like once you hit the ball with the underside, then it's like your car's landed, and you get your flip back. I feeling taco? Feeling better. I think yesterday was a migraine just because I was dehydrated. I feel like I was trying to drink a lot of water yesterday into this morning, and feels like it's a little bit better. No Ren. All right, well, there's a Ren in threes that's really good, so hopefully it's the same person. Try to get 1800. Good to hear. Gotta say, my reads are pretty weak right now in some of these half rotations. Partially just because I feel like they're really awkward reads. So I'm getting kind of experimental on it. Nice pass. Do you let is crust? What? Stay hydrated always? That's what I'm saying, bro. Hi, JC, what's up? Taking notes from the NA Pro scene, JC, just trying to play twos to improve. Try to get to 1800 maybe. But to be honest and eat. Good to your star after. Best of luck. Enjoy your Mexican pizza. You still have the pink controller? Nah, I changed to a all white one. Oh, this is not a good game for blue right now. One of them's lagging at least. I have the pink, well, I have the pink controller right here, but it's more of a backup one because I think the left stick is starting to get a little bit buggy. If Taco gets 1800 before, 1800 before me in twos, I'm gonna cry. Damn. I mean, I've been 1800 before in twos. Granted, I was playing with someone. Wait, Mister, we should totally party up. Oh my gosh. I'll play EU on crappy ping, you'll play US East on okay ping. It's bragging a big DT. Hey, Royalty. Karnamar, this is 1720 in twos. These guys just don't want to put up a hand. What's going on? Our local RL Captain America? Potentially. If you're actually down, I wouldn't mind 1 or 2 games on 100 ping. I mean, like, legit, if you're looking for someone to play with, then you're, like, basically my MMR. Wow! What the heck? What the heck? Twitch chat, do you see this? Oh my gosh. My teammate, we just beat that team upside down, and then they both left, and then this guy just get the F out of my game, like freaking dog poop players, and I was like, oh my gosh. Like, bro, you've already won, why are you angry? Metroid. Fun fact, you have no friends. If that's what he needs to play confident. I mean, I guess true. Yeah, my teammate was locking in. Nah, I was hoping for that a slightly lighter bounce. Gotta say, Orange is doing a really good job with the boost starvation right now. Oops. That's fine. Thank you. Whoa! That bounce was a little farther away than I wanted. That was my attempt at a back pass, but was not sure if that was communicated well. Oh, no shot that. What? After all that pressure, the dude just panics. How is this a goal? I'm gonna make him watch this. I need to understand. Oh, he's at 0 boost. I thought he had like 20 or 30. I'm like, how is he not touching that? I was like, that was just a clear to steal his boost or something. Like, grab a little pressure off that. Interesting way to communicate that. Just lob it in the middle and then, oh, okay. All right, SK. These guys are actually ball chasing. I really thought he'd play off my read a little bit. Oh, whoops. I don't know why these sudden turns. I'm missing all the easy reads. How you been? Well, Nolan. You got that? Got that again? I might be getting bumped here, yep. All right, I bumped one guy. That should be control for my teammate, and he'll have to take a 50. On fort. I do on my 17th spur if you're down. Carry me, Peter. Interesting. I'm a bot. All right, next time let's just double it. How about that? I wanted to be fancy. That's on me. Oof. I don't know why I turned so heavy. I knew as soon as he jumped, he was not air dribbling that. All right, well, cool. That's good. People, come here. High five. No, wait, come back. No, I can't get a low five. Oh, we're good. I'll know if you were joking. No, I'm down to play if you want to actually play a little bit. Ping's going to be a little brutal. I'll try to queue, not west. Call me Slade, please. Slade. Pie, slice of toast. All right. Here, I'll queue some EU as well. Siberia, I hardly know her. How you doing, Wade? Back to watch the taco in the morning, sipping tea. Been a while. Ooh, I actually need to get some caffeinated tea. I'm gonna visit my sister soon in Raleigh, and I think they only drink coffee, and I can't drink coffee. I'm gonna have migraines all day if I do that. What are your keybinds? L1 is arrow left, square is arrow right, and R1 is boost. Nice. This is my new name. Oh, Slade. You and your changes. How you doing, Dinah? Your KBM? No, I am on a controller. That's why I said L1. Wow, he actually let me have it. Okay, well, thank you. Bad boost management on that one. That first touch was super heavy. Honestly, if I just went for a reset, that probably would have been more manageable. Yeah, I'm playing on controller. A wired controller. I ain't on that Bluetooth grind. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's that's fair. I was curious to see if I could dodge that and then still get back to it by the time the other guy flicked it. I didn't know if he would just shoot it immediately. Of course he would. Makes sense. He literally has a lead blocker. Luke McCourty, what's up? Your R2 is camera switch? That's awful. I hate that. I hate everything about that. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at him go. R2 for camera swap. That's even worse than Rizzo's aerial controls or acceleration. What's yours? My camera switch is triangle. You know, the default. R2. Oh. Do you use free arrow? No, royalty. I use arrow left and arrow right. Oh, we got your bit straight back. That's important. I don't know if I should have flicked that the way I did. I don't even know if I needed to flick that. I'm for it. I also turned the wrong way to aggress on. I should have just turned back. His recovery is slightly better than I thought it would be. Oh, that doesn't bounces make sense to me. It's too close to the wall, or too far away from the wall to actually get the reset. Or to get the wave dash. Bro, get off of my pen. Yes. How am I flipping past you? And you had to 180 and you catch up to me in time to demo me. That's insane. Oh. And that's why. And that is why you don't rotate wide on twos. What rank are you? Hey, Lacey. Right now, this is GC3. In 3v3s, we're currently 19, 20, like SSL. Give you a shout out? Shout out, Lacey. Bro, I'm so sick of this guy being able to land past me and then still recover into me for these bumps. Also, I gotta say, this is like the most twos lobby in terms of like the AIDS play styles of twos. Anytime a guy on the other team finds himself upfield, just a bump. It makes them somewhat more predictable, but it's still annoying. That like literally anytime I look at them and they're upfield, it's a demo attempt. Low-key, I wanted to land a little bit better so I can bait that clear and better. I did not think you'd roll that, my bad. Thought that was going over my head. You wanna keep it up? Ooh, maybe. Can I get a whisper out? Shout at him, dog. The one time I need him to not hit a shot. On fort. Give me tips for gold too. You should work on your power shots and basic arrows. Why'd you choose your name, DT? Why not? So just lean back when you jump and boost. That's it. All you need to aerial in the beginning. And then after that, right after the ball bounces, if you just jump into it, you can shoot it high. Also really helps with the clears. You don't need a lot of power on it. Just boop. It's really all, just bang. Clear, bop. How to do a power shot. Right after it bounces, you flip into the ball so their front bumper hits the car. Easy way to air dribble. You go to the wall, you pop it up, you jump off the wall, and then you slowly float underneath it. Match the speed of the ball. Nice. I was going for the dunk, if anything. We'll take that one. His reset was so lucky. And I mean, it was a good reset by that guy in the last game. It was just tough. So it's had a power shot. Alicia, it's just as the ball bounces, right after it bounces, then you jump into it. That's the basic like idea behind it. But then the true power shot is when the ball bounces, then you flip into it so the front bumper hits the ball. You get way more power that way. Basically what I just did was kind of a version of it. The ball just bounces off the backboard. Oh, I was playing more of a 50. I assumed he would go for me. That's why I angled my car different. We get a breezy tutorial? I technically can give it to you. I just don't really, I can't demonstrate it super well, cleanly. Oh. Yeah, I was like, he's probably hitting that pretty soft. That's not going to be a good bounce for emptiness. I wanted to play it off to Peter, but I think he ran out of boost. Unfort. Ah, unfort. Why so motionless? Because I'm focusing. Yeah, Slice Toast. Let's chill down on the keyboard slam. I'm in the quarterfinals. Congrats, grinding it out. Okay. Let's grab some pads. And you know, got 2 underneath it. I subbed. Glad to hear, Lacey. Oof, wow. Sorry, Peter. I thought you were closer. Person with absolutely no momentum, one flip in gets my demo. I don't know about that, buddy. Sure. He's got mechs. Yeah, I like the part where I save it and he somehow knows exactly where it's going to go on the deflection off the post. That's wild. Would you ever go competitive? I'm playing competitive. You mean like trying to play professionally? Absolutely not. Not good enough for that. I don't think you guys understand just how good pros are compared to the general population. Imagine the best player you've ever played against in ranked, or even seen in a ranked game. And now imagine even if they're like one of the top 100 players, pros are still like twice as good as that player. That's how I try to describe it to people. Like imagine like playing against a top 100 player. Just like maybe you've run into them in casual or something. Even if you're not like truly that rank or whatever. Like pro players still walk circles around them at times. Takes obviously a lot of mechs, but it's also really good decision making. Everything kind of comes together for them. Oh, that's weird. Can you drop an air dribble? What? Corn beef, hello. I just heard a song from Corn back yesterday. Any tips to get out of Diamond 2? Learn how to fast arrow and learn how to play up the wall. Two most important skills at that rank. Gold should be in flip resets? Yeah, let's not go there. Wait, we're losing? I don't remember getting scored on a second time. Oof. Well, good raid carry right there. Do you think you should be able to air dribble in gold 3? No. I made a tweet about this the other day specifically because I think it's such a problem right now, but a lot of you guys watch too much pro play and content creators of a high rank because you guys start thinking air dribbling are like a staple of that one, you know? Like, it's like, oh, being able to like air dribble must be something that every rank must be able to do. It's a staple of the game. I should practice it early. And then you're gold and you barely aerial and you're like, oh no. Brant Udi, what is that? $100 on the super chat. No build up, no explanation. Just casually throwing a $99.99 super chat out. Wow. Okay, bud. Yo, W. Brad, thank you so much. Wow. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. That is our fourth $100 donation, I think, this week that we've gotten. People be mad generous on the YouTubes lately. I didn't even hear him! Bro's driving an electric car. I didn't even hear that engine at all. Oof, this is an EU server. Yes, it is. Yes, sirree. Wow. Wow, what was that? Okay, that was a somewhat BS 50, but still. All right, guys, we're playing in EU. Let's see how it is. Almost became his father. Oh my gosh. Cool. Let's see if my superior NA playstyle fares against EU lobbies. I'm the wild card. EU will never anticipate me. Ooh. Nice. A nice shot before it even went in. It's the guy from YouTube. Hey, 3 a.m. What's up? I guess technically my dono goal is still at 100 because we're at 99.99. That's really funny. How do you learn how to flip reset? You go into training. Do you like gas or electric cars? I've told myself if I would get a car in the future, like a really nice car, I want to get an electric car. I will say the one thing someone pointed out to me that's really annoying about electric cars is that if you're like on a road trip, you have to obviously like stop for like charging. But the thing is, charging isn't like a minute long thing, like filling up a gas tank is. Like people, if you're having an electric car, you have to like sit there for like an hour plus if you're like a supercharger or something. But like other than that, you're like pretty much like waiting around for like a very long time to charge your car, which, you know, is like not unexpected, just a little like frustrating that you're suddenly now like, oh, I have to burn all this time on the road trip. So kind of elongates everything. Tesla? No, I don't want a Tesla. I don't want to support the company, especially the man who owns it. I know Stumpy has something called I think it's the Toyota or Volvo Polestar. That looks really nice. He bought that one, I think, recently, and that looks gorgeous. Oh. Well, I have to look at that again. Oh, for some reason on my screen, it looked like he was to the right of it. So I was like, oh, he's taking it to the side. My bad. I completely blanked. Rivians are also nice. I didn't know about those cars until I moved to Chicago. And I started seeing them all over the place in West Loop, which is like a very bougie neighborhood. Shouldn't have break that. No, I mean, that's on me. I wasn't paying attention. He looked like he was slightly to the side of where he was. So I was like, oh, okay, that should be in, maybe? I backflipped just to make sure I didn't deflect that. Hi, Cam. I think of electric cars as like a charger, a big moving phone. I mean, I think electric cars are great, and obviously like the instant acceleration is really funny. Like someone, if you've ever been in like a Tesla and someone's like slammed the gas, thing goes like 0 to 60 super fast. Feels like you're getting thrown back in like a freaking drag car. But like, it is a little weird when, oh, ooh, that was battery off the ceiling. Dream car? I don't know. I feel like the Rivians are pretty nice, but I kind of like the Toyota from what I saw. Being able to, or Toyota or Volvo Polestar car. I think that actually is probably the best case scenario for an electric car, but ultimately I just want a car that's like usable. I actually just recently bought a very on sale electric scooter, which I'm excited. A little commuter scooter. Help me get around Plano. It's a place you really can't walk everywhere. I just thought about getting a Tesla. I just don't like how Teslas are designed. I also just don't like the guy who runs the company, so I don't really want to support his stuff. Nothing against people who buy Teslas. I don't know. If you asked me if I wanted one, like maybe a couple of years ago, maybe, but yeah, hello. Oh, that's important. I think electric scooters are better than electric cars. I mean, I like the electric scooter. I was actually taking it for a test drive today around the neighborhood, and it was very fun. I had a couple people be like, ooh, what is that? So I was explaining it to people. Yeah, it's a fun thing. You can charge it overnight. It doesn't have a crazy range, obviously, because it's a scooter, but it has more than enough. It's like, I think it's like 25 miles on a full charge, so long as you're not going the absolute maximum speed every single time. Oh, nice cut. Oh my gosh, we are chasing. I'm surprised he was able to get that much of a cut. I was actually thinking he was gonna go for something a little bit more passive than that. What the cheat up is that? What in the cheat up was that? He literally just full sent it. Are these guys in a party? Wow. I don't know how people have the confidence to do that. Would you wait to charge an electric car every day? I mean, that's kind of what I'm saying. Like, if you charge your car overnight, it's fine. Like, as a commuter car, there's nothing wrong with having an electric car. The issue I have is, like, the idea of being on a road trip and having to wait, like, freaking forever to do that. Donut's 100 and doesn't say anything. That's what I'm saying. That is Sigma energy right there. All right. Big sad, that's 3 straight losses. 10 to 15 minutes at a supercharger. So I've heard, but the thing is, if you're not at a supercharger, then apparently it's like very, 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 very slow. And that's the problem. So it's like, if you're near a supercharger and you can find one, great. But if you're not, then it's like, you're gonna have to wait for a while. Hi, Jakey. How you been, dude? I've been good. We've had, we're just trying to play twos. We are, I think I'm gonna go one more loss. If this next one's a loss, I'm gonna go back to solo, but. It's trying to learn how to play a bit more twos. Don't know if that's on me. No, I mean, I straight up sold on one of those goals. I think in general, they just had really good deflections. First goal was literally like, I had a really laggy challenge and just happened to be a perfect 50 into the middle for them. You had SSL? Yep, I have my rewards as well. What gas car did you get? See, that's the thing. Like, I don't really have a plan of what car I would want. I will say my girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend, Strewberry, she is my mod on Twitch. She has a new this Acura that is like incredibly nice to drive. It's like probably one of my favorite cars I've ever driven. So if I could get like a car, like a pretty nice car like that, you know, one of those like not necessarily a luxury brand, but like, you know, it's like above average type quality. I would love that. When looking at the charging density, then this is 3 to 30 miles per hour. Battery charge at 30 miles an hour. Like, but how long is the battery? Yes, Drew, your car is super nice. What's it called? It's an Acura what? Stroop is lurking this whole time, just waiting for me to talk about her nice car. It's a 2024, right? MDX. I don't know, but it's really nice. She'll probably know the actual thing. Acura Integra. Yeah, I love that car. Comp said he'd 1v1 you tonight. He's speaking right now. Why would Comp? No, Comp definitely didn't say that because Comp is way better than me. There's no sense why he would 1v1 me. Want to reach SSL again? Yep, I am SSL in 3s. Right now we're just playing a little bit 2s. Hoping to improve in that game mode. All right, well, I got the reset at least. I'm gonna blame that on ping. Just literally happened to pop in. Wow, that's spooky timing. You sensed I was gonna summon you. Yeah, but I don't really have a dream like gas car. I'm pretty far away from buying another car again. Moving last second away from Chicago definitely did a number on how much money I have in my savings and also my credit, which has kind of impacted a lot of my credit report. So getting financing on like a lease or something is going to be pretty yike. So yeah, we're pretty far away from doing that again. Can you hit an air dribble? Sure. Just gonna send that one a little higher. I'm blown away how often in this rank players play for 50s and I 50 it and then I 100-0 them. Like I'm blown away by how often this happens. Like it's like they just line up a 50 and then they don't have any angle on it and then they lose the 50. And I was like, wait, if I knew you were gonna fail that epically on that 50, I wouldn't have even like tried to go for the certain read that I went for. All right, that 100 is his. Really, it gives me a free open goal and I try to place too much. Nice soft touch. Wow, what a carry. Back pass. Nice 50. Let's go, Poggers. I'm always my parents' money in super chat. No, do it. Don't do it. That's your parents' money. It's not refundable. What's your 2s rank? I reached SL in 3s. I got my rewards. 2s is GC3 right now. Maybe not anymore. We lost 3 straight. I'm with a buddy of ours right now. Heavy touch. Hi, Jordan. Can I play? This is not a viewer game right now, so answer's no to that. Oh, wow. I don't know why I thought he wouldn't go at that angle. Ah! Try to take a lot off that one. Friends with music? Yeah. Know each other for a while. If it was a little bit lighter, I would have been able to go there. Vacation in Canada? One would think that blast net. What would be your last meal? I feel like the most just like fatting food. Bro, the spelling is right in front of him and he misspells analyst. I don't know why people always do that. Can you please carry me? No, famous. If you're so famous, just get a pro to do it. Why do people want to get carried? Just play the game. Get better. It's way more rewarding that way. You remember me? Yes, I do, Austin. I watched a vid and saw Danger Tacos online. Good. Mizu is, I've actually helped one of his videos on I think on one of his shorts. He's like, I hired a professional caster to cast me play a 1v1 Heatseeker match against myself, and it was just him changing teams. That was actually a fun thing to record. I didn't expect him to get the most flawless flick I've ever seen. I'll carry you in real life, Catter, in my masculine strong arms. What controller? This is a PS5 controller. I don't know, I'm like mesmerized by 2's kickoffs where they just full send it. Like, that's such a close cheat up on that. Are they calming that? Because if he loses it, then it's like, oh. I'm clipping that, see you soon, no problem. Yeah, Catter, if you come to a LAN, I will, you can redeem 1 free carry. What's better, PlayStation or Xbox? They're both equally fine now. I think back in the day there actually was a bit of a competition between what is better. I feel like they're both basically fine now. And my recoveries right now are like a champ 2. It's actually insane. My brain just like it is not angled at all for 2s. It's crazy. That's why I want to play this game more and more. Like I literally can't. That's the thing about 2s that actually gets me the most. Is just like adapting to how fast you have to turn, how often you have to cut, the weirder challenges you have to take. Oh. Not gonna lie, I didn't think he'd chow that. All right, yeah, these guys are just psychotic, I guess. I really thought he'd back off for a second, so I was gonna like delay my flick. What is CRL, bro? No shot, he's never heard of CRL. Oh, I looked away for a second. I don't know, but it's not going through. I don't know why. Does it say why? Insane. 3s, 2s, or 1? 3s, for sure. Part of it is I'm taking these 50s way too. That's laggy. Oh, that explains a lot. Okay. I had that full clear. Yeah, mister, I think I'm gonna stop playing 2s for a bit. My brain is not 2s turned on right now. GG's though. Good night, everybody. Good night, True. Sleep well. Siberia's wicked stakes, yes. Tips for air dribbling. Get underneath the ball, obviously. Pop it, and then match the speed of the ball. Once you're doing that, then you can kind of carry it on your nose, however you need to. You know? So being able to bring it back, pop it up, And then you don't even need to air roll. Just do that at first. Just kind of do that over and over to help you practice. And then when you get better, you can get more creative with stuff on your setups. Bring it from, you know, other angles. I kind of want to play threes, but based on how I'm playing in twos, I don't think that would go well right now. Need to get our mechs a bit more under control before we hop into that. Ella from Siberia again, my friend. Yes. Can I play Technoblaze? No. Is it 1v1? I do not want to 1v1 anyone right now. If I was playing a little bit more fluidly, I'd be like, yeah, sure. Right now, I just feel a little off. Maybe it's because I hopped into twos without like warming up as well as I probably should have. Twos is definitely like a very fast-paced mode. I feel like I was winning a lot the other night because I was already warmed up from threes. Because I'm destroying in solo queue right now. No, I mean, it's probably more on me. Playing against people who are a lot better in twos. My positioning is very threes-centric right now, so it's like playing around only. Like a couple times you might have heard me if you're listening in the background. Like I'm just like, oh, I had to like rotate much more narrow. So I'm used to like stealing a boost in the corner, and then I realized, oh, in twos you can't really do that as often because you're trying to cover for your teammate. You playing controller? Yes. Should I be able to air dribble at silver? No. Hopefully you guys are joking on that. Sick of having to explain that to people. Or like, yeah, we literally had a dude say he was gold and he quit the game because he couldn't figure out how to air dribble. I'm like, that's like legitimately insane. Hey, random guy. Oh, it's ASAP. Oh, I think that Kevin just hit like top 30 in 2v2. Unless I'm thinking of the other guy. There's technically two Kevins. What rank should you start air dribbling? I would say, honestly, start practicing the general idea behind air dribbling at like plat, but actually go for it in like diamond. Get a 50% musty at play. I don't like how people phrase that. Is it bad? No, it's not bad if you can hit those clips. What I'm saying is it's bad if people are practicing them like more than the fundamentals of Rocket League. With those earlier ranks, you know? That's what I keep talking about. Like, it's not a bad thing people can hit a reset or something at gold. It's more so the fact that people are going for them more than just practicing your regular aerials or a fast aerial. Especially because it's like, what's the purpose of learning how to air roll or air dribble at such a low rank when you apparently are struggling to even jump in the air and control your car, you know? Like, what are the odds you're even going to be able to turn your car at the right time to be able to get away with that? Oh. Low key, I was going for pinch on that one. I'm getting better. Oh, goosey. No, that was a dish, but I landed awkward. My bad. Good night, Dino-san. Yes, Sap. Quadruple 50% on him. He's so good. I have 50% once. I should be a sub when teammates are holding me back. Classic Catter. Cope. One's GC stream when? Yeah, I need to get back to GC at least. Honestly, I need to just commit a whole day to just queuing ones. But I'm just gonna warm up for like an hour and a half beforehand, feel warm, and then just lock in queue only ones for the whole stream. My gosh. What is our reads? What are our reads right here? I don't know why Nathan bails on that. He had a fine read if he just went. I scored the net once. I should be a pro player. Yo, same. I'm gonna be on vacation. I'm gonna be gone Tuesday to Thursday. I'll try to upload shorts on those days, but I'm not gonna actually be here. Nice bonk. But I'm stuck in gold. Any tips? You should practice your actual aerials and hitting the ball consistently. I genuinely don't understand the people who I've talked to about this, where they're like, oh, I'm stuck in gold. I can actually flip reset and air dribble, but I'm still stuck down here. I'm like, you should work on your aerials and doing that, all that stuff. I'm like, I can already do that. I'm like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If you can do that and do that well, then you're just a bad player in general. Like, I'm sorry, but like, I don't even understand how someone could do that in gold and then still fail to like not peak all over the golds, considering they can barely aerial. Maybe I haven't been gold in a while and all golds are actually champs now, but like there's no shot that it's still this difficult to win if someone could genuinely fast aerial or whatever. What are you going for a vacation? I haven't seen my fam in a bit, and so my mom is going down to visit my younger sister, who just had her first kid. The only grandchild right now in my fam. So she's seeing her for the first time, and then my other sister's coming to visit because that's the first time she'll be able to see her. And basically my oldest sister was like, hey, you should come down as well because you haven't seen mom in like half a decade. And I was like, yeah, true. And so I'm surprising them by flying over to North Carolina. My teammates are butt? I don't know about that, buddy. Oh. I'm actually kind of blown away how consistently these guys are stealing my boost. I go, Shaxter. No! Oh my god, thank you, Zap. Wow, I really thought that ball was going to be a lot lighter of a bounce. Shaq is in my short tomorrow, actually. It's actually him getting clipped on. Whoa, 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 that was laggy. Oh my god, I just realized I'm still queuing EU. I should stop queuing that. You definitely won't remember it because it wasn't in a competitive game. I think it was technically on a viewer game day. It was an EU lobby. No, it's not. I just was queuing with someone from EU, so I'm like, gotta be fair, I'm gonna queue some EU servers. See how that works out. Relo? Oof. Now you gave me some advice. Not really, but hopefully you're higher than when you came in here. Trying to slow that one down. Don't really have anyone in the middle. Sorry, Zap. Nice turn, Nathan. That's... yeah, we might as well lose like that. Bro, that's insane. What? Wow. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. All right, I have to cancel what I was queuing. Just save that next time. Yeah, me and Zap definitely should have just been aware of that. Yeah, I'll play some twos a little bit later, but I don't know. I'm feeling not feeling twos right now. Yeah, we'll see how long stream is today. I think I'm literally just going to be pulling an all-nighter tonight. My flight is mad early tomorrow morning, to the point where like there's no shot I'll be able to like end the stream, get my edits done, and then go to sleep, and then wake up and make it like worth it. You know what I mean? Just gonna chug down this Red Bull real quick. Power through the stream. These two how to make it to SSL. Make better decisions. Be more consistent. That's at least how I feel about a lot of players I play against in 1700 and low 18s. I feel like a lot of GC2 players' biggest issue is themselves. It's literally their own brains of just making horrific decisions. Donut come through? No, Slade. I don't think you donated at all. I've never heard of a dono not going through. Oh, that bounce was a little bit closer to the corner than I thought it would be. Mystery, thank you for the €1 to put us over our goal. Whoa. Hey, it's new. Let's not spam. Do you play in tournaments? Like in-game tournaments? I haven't played one in a while. Probably should. Oh, okay. Me face palming my own thing. Well, it's more about recognizing your. A lot of things in GC2 is understanding like position yourself well and then make a decision and commit to the decision. A lot of people in GC2 that I coach and also just tell people advice is like the biggest feedback I would have if I lost in GC2 and my random would be like, hey, what should I have done? I'd just be like, when you see a play you should go for or not go for, you immediately do that. Like, hey, I don't think I have that. I'm not gonna go. And then immediately bail out. But there's so many players who will just sit there and stare at the ball for a full second, which then makes all the other players are like, wait, I thought he had it. I should probably go. And then they go, and it's a double commit. And they're like, why are you doubling? I'm like, because you weren't going. Like, you have to play fast. But more importantly, you have to play confident. Like, if you have a read, go for it. If you don't, then don't go for it. It really is that simple. That was a double commit. What happened here? Got off backboard, went for that. Unfortunate. He was super late to it, so I was like, oh, okay, he'll be in goal. I didn't think he would go. Especially painful because I did have to save on it too. Oh, I didn't even hear trash through it. That's another cool double commit. Rare miss from Bubbly on the demo attempt. All right, he's not on the backboard, so I'm just gonna kind of throw it there. Nice foul, nice job. Good D. You're better than Zen. I know. I was aware. Hi, Max is amazing. I'm gonna play solos because my teammates don't have brain cells. I mean, that's kind of the appeal of ones, that if you lose, it's 100% on you, you know? Unless you're getting DDoSed, I guess. No, D, you were right next to the ball, and then you left to presumably not be next to the ball. Never mind, he makes up for a double tap. Let's go. Hello there. Hello, banana. I did donate 20. You did not, Slade. You should check your bank statement. If you didn't get charged for it, then it didn't go through. If it doesn't show up for the statement for the dono goal, then it did not come through. What was I miss? Yeah, we had a Brant UG come through. Donate $99.99. Not say anything else in chat, and just peaced out. Yeah, the GOAT. We've had insanely generous donations this week. Oh. Slaughter. Love that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People just came in, they're like, here's 100. And then I was like, thanks so much, man. That's incredible. Then they just left. My job here is done. And then Mystery put us over. So we actually have our new dono goal that we set up. Basically, I'm gonna say, like, if you did donate and it's not going through, I'm gonna ask you to stop saying, did it go through? Hey, I donated, hey, I donated, hey, I donated, because at a certain point it's just spamming. Also, Slade, I'm fairly certain I know who you are in the chat. And I'm fairly certain you had mentioned earlier that you are like basically a 12-year-old. I really doubt you have money to donate. And if you did, I really hope you saved it instead. So if you didn't donate and you're trying again, I would say just keep your money. I'm new. Hey, Nick's edits, maybe? I did not donate. Accurate, embedded. I have $3,000. You should probably save that. I'm 14. There it is. Okay, well, that was close enough. Do you want me to sub? No. I want you to sub if you actually enjoy the stream. If you don't, then don't sub. It's that simple. What do you mean, do I want you to sub? Why are people so committed to being like, what, do you want to hear a stream? Oh, guys, please, I need you guys to sub. It will make my day. It's like, bro, like, yeah, you guys subbing makes me feel great at the end of the stream, but ultimately I only want people to sub if they want to sub. If you have to ask me whether or not they should sub, then you probably don't want to sub. Or rather, you're not 100% convinced you should sub. I'm already subbed, let's go. Pog champion. How do people get moderator? By not asking about it and just being good presences in the chat. Or they were just already my Twitch mods. Hello, Cax. Wow, that's a very specific reference. What the? I went for the dunk or maybe the bump and then I got neither of them. Crazy. Nice. Streaming tomorrow? Nope, I am going on vacation tomorrow. So I'm gonna be chilling. Try to pre-jump that. Did not think it would be that close to the wall. You're not playing with viewers today? If my stream title is not playing with viewers, then no. If you have not seen a message or a post on my YouTube form of announcement, then it is not a viewer game day. I will always announce those. When you be live again? Probably Friday. Yeah, typically, for everyone that's new, I tend to go live every day that I can, but this week I'm just a little busy. I'm jealous I have work tomorrow. That's the thing when you're playing as a full-time in esports and content. How long do you stream? Until I'm done streaming. Have a good vacation. I'm going to bed. All right, Blade. Sorry about your Slade. Sorry about your donations. Have a good rest. What? Oh no! I need boost. Save. Noise. Noise. One more noise. Wanted to hit that off ceiling, but not that far. How's the rank going? Pretty good. Still chilling SSL. Just trying to get back our, get back to higher 1900s. Donations to a person playing a game is wild. I mean, that's kind of the whole point of donations to a streamer. You enjoy the streamer, you want to support them, you give them donations. It's like putting money in a guitar case for someone playing on the street. Like, wow, donations to a person playing an instrument is wild. Yeah, it is kind of wild. That's why it's so appreciated. I won a platinum tournament today. Nice. Slowly ranking up in the tournament ladder. In these SSL tournaments sooner or later. Was not expecting that guy to go mid-air for that demo. Grandma died right now? That's abrupt. I'm sorry. What do you play on? I play on PC with a PS5 controller. Blah, blah, blah. Do you have a grandma? I do. I have two even. So greedy of me. Hi, I'm in danger. Do you have a skill trade? I don't know what that is. Also, if anyone's listening on Twitch to the soundtrack today, I wonder if anyone can tell me what the theme of this playlist is. It's like an assembled theme via Spotify. Ow. Do you know why you can't trade anymore? Epic wants to standardize stuff across Fortnite and Rocket League, if I had to guess. A job. I think you mean skilled trade. My job is being a full-time commentator. It's a contracting freelance job where most of my money comes from year to year. And then outside of that, I do content on Twitch and YouTube. Pays my bills. Allows me to save up a bit. Went to graduate school, got my master's degree in psych, and then left before my PhD because this was just way more fun and fulfilling anyway. And also, you know, still paying the bills. Obviously wouldn't have done that if I was making nothing. I want to see if Lovey turned upfield for that deflection. Do you play Apex? I do not. Wow, what a deflection. I can't believe I didn't get anything on that. I made GC3 in tourneys today. Hopefully I can make an SSL for the awards. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't take that long to do that. You just like place pretty high in a couple tournaments. The cool thing about tournaments, MMR, is that you don't have to win a bunch. You just have to kind of place high enough, and then they eventually put you in. Oh, that's unusual. Typically on those types of kickoffs, the player will stay middle for the pass, but that guy just decided to send it right at me. Oh. Nice. Cool. No, Riz, I'm not playing with viewers, and I'm not playing with people offline. Eaker. Well, this year I couldn't put up the Ronaldo and Messi question every day. That's why I just straight up say, like, I'm not answering that anymore. I genuinely don't care in that debate. I never did. I used to watch a lot of international soccer, and I never had an opinion on that. I was just like, bro, they're both so good at the game. I find it funny when people are trying to compare like across positions, you know? Oh my God, Iniesta or Fernando Torres or whatever, and I'm just like, who cares, dude? Like, they're completely different players. Like, how do you compare them in terms of greatness? Like, maybe you can compare like center middies and be like, well, who would you rather have or whatever, but. What's your rank? This is SSL. Would you play with viewers? We do have viewer games occasionally. Today is just not one of them. Am I a psychologist? I was a social psychologist, which is a researcher. Finger slipped off my left stick for a second. That was irritating. Prime Di Maria. That's the thing, though. Di Maria had such a short prime. When he joined Man U, I thought that was going to be like the legacy that he was going to set. He was going to start clapping, and then he immediately like disappeared. He played really well for like half season, and then just left. That was right off him playing insane during World Cup too. So I was like, oh, it's so Jover. Seem to be raised by good parents. Sure. You ever do viewer tournaments on viewer game days? Yeah. He's going for the dunk. He got to it just in time. Nice shot. Wow. That's really good placement. Twos tonight? We stopped playing twos. I was not really locked in. Do people online upset you? No, people try to, though. There's a lot of people who try to come in and be like, you're ugly, you're stupid, you're bad at this game. And I'm like, homie, I am way too confident. You cannot insult me in a way that can actually upset me. I didn't even hear him. Oh my gosh. That terrified me. What a jump scare. Wow, this is Demolition Derby. Oh, that's not good. I saw a D going back and then started moving upfield. I didn't pay attention to their boost. All right, I figured they were going to cut that, so I'm like, let's not go to the wall. Yeah, we take overtime. that one guy when he said you're boring. I mean, if I'm boring, that's an opinion. Like, objectively, I'm definitely boring sometimes. Every streamer is. They'll have times where, like, there's not much to talk about, or, like, maybe I'm too, like, focused on the game and I'm not chalking. That's a weird way to lose. Oh, never mind. Okay, we're good. We're good. I have no boost, though. Wait, no shot. I was about to say, I'm like, if he actually lets me get there. No, but legit, like, there are times where I'm boring. So if when someone says that, that actually does reflect something important to think about. Like, yeah, sometimes I am boring and I need to stay focused when I have viewers in the chat, you know? Can't always just, like, look at the screen and play as hard as possible. It's part of why being a streamer is difficult when you're playing a game at a high level and trying to chat at the same time, is that it distracts you because you're not 100% focused on how you're playing. You have to give up a little attention to your chat. That's a weird floor bounce. That would have been. But yeah, when people come in and they're like, "Oh, you're bad at the game," I'm like, by what metric are you talking? The fact that I'm the highest rank in the game? I'm bad? I missed a single shot. Wow, you suck. Yeah, you're right. I should have scored that. Like, what are you trying to tell me? Like, seriously, what is the response you're looking for? It genuinely feels like people just, like, I don't know. They're in, like, minor league bullying, and they're like, I could go pro. I'm like, no, bro, you're saying, like, the most tame insults ever to a confident grown adult. Like, genuinely, what are you hoping for here? My next viewer game? I'll have to check the calendar, see what works for people. I ideally like to do on the weekends. This next weekend is pretty busy though, because it's RLCS, so I'm probably gonna be doing watch parties. People also said to do them in the afternoon, so it's kind of hard to schedule around that. I really wish I caught that a little bit lower. Oh, that should be fine. Purple should be, oh, never mind, he dodged me. Okay, buddy. I see. Nice clear. Tips on getting better with an air roll controller. You practice? Depends on what air roll you're using as well. No! Like air roll right. Just learn how to turn your left stick. That's the most important thing. When it wow, what a boring way to take that challenge. That's crazy. The 0 boost, just front flip. I'm surprised you got that much power on it. That's incredible. Great save. Love that. Unfort. You give a perfect time and date, how would I find out? Do you have a social media platform? Just subscribe to me on YouTube and click on noties, and when I put out an announcement, you'll know about it. If you're really the highest rank in the game, every touch would be 70 mile an hour, top corner. That's true. I want to rematch with the exact team. It's 50 hours good for Plat 3. Stop focusing on hours. Everyone progresses at a different time. If you focus on hours, you're going to start get frustrating the moment you're going to get hard stuck. Fun when you're the best one at school. Yes, Eker, you're the star of the team. Let's go. That's technically a double flip reset. What's your arrow right behind it? Can't be R1. My R1 is boost, L1 is arrow left, square slash X is arrow left. Hey, Rylan. Can you break this down real quick? Going off the wall when you're straight up. So when you're popping like that. Hello, alarming chalupa. Hello, Bolby. Any such like takeaways from your hours of Rocket League? I mean, I've kind of talked about that all the time. It's about people, how they interpret stuff and how they play around people. I would say the biggest thing for me is like a lot of people are very, they lack what's called a theory of mind, generally. A lot of players, when they play this game, think very individualistic, like a very individualistic perspective. In that when they take a touch, in my mind, my first thought is, okay, let's look at the ball. What can I do with it? And then second, I'm looking around the ball in the background to be like, all right, do I have a pass? Is there a defender up for that? Do I have time? Whereas I feel like a lot of people are more so just like they take the skies and they're immediately just like ball only. They ignore absolutely everything else. And I'm like, you got to pay attention to like what else is around you. Or like, you know, ball's coming down like this. Maybe everyone on defense is there. So I take a look to my left and say, hey, is there anyone in the middle I can pass to? I look at the goal to see if anyone's there. And then in this moment, you can kind of like make a decision like you can pass. And a lot of people are just like, nah, I'm just going to shoot it. And then they miss out on the passes. It's because no one actually pays attention to like, what are my teammates' perspectives on this one? Do they have a better look than me? Do I have a little bit better on, you know, XYZ decisions? And I feel like a lot of people are very bad at assuming what their teammates are thinking. Which is, in my opinion, most of how positional Rocket League works at a high level is like playing the ball as well as you can, while also in the back of your mind being like, does my teammate have a better angle? Or, hey, are my opponents going to understand what I'm about to do here? Are they cheating over to the left side because they're waiting for that hit and I can, you know, cross them up or something? Like, putting the ball in weird positions for your opponents and putting the ball in helpful positions for your teammates is your bread and butter as you play, especially in solo queue. A pass doesn't always have to be right to someone. It can be just in open space closer to them than the opponents are to the ball, you know? Sounds like an abstract and write-up. Yeah, let me publish that real quick. There are esports journals, but typically that's all performance psych. Oh man, we're gonna have to wait a bit for these queues. You say you have good mechanics? They're okay. Could always be better. You know? We're getting better. Hey, Demusty, I literally just did. Is shadow defense the most important? It's a very small aspect of threes, but very big in twos and ones. Well, I don't really know if I would definitively say that'd be my theory, that the people lack theory of mind. In reality, I think people at lower ranks are just not thinking, they're not processing at a level deep enough to actually understand what they need to do. Because the reason why lower ranks don't pass is because they're so locked in on their focus to like, I just have to hit this ball, I have to do this, I have to do blah, 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 blah. Like, oh my God, it's so important that I hit this ball. And it's like their focus is so narrowed to just one thing that it's very hard to think about, oh, I have a pass left. Oh, I can get that touch there. Oh, can I play for a 50 here? Like, those options don't pop up in their head, which is why when people are like, my teammates in plat are never ready for passes. I'm like, of course they're not ready for passes, dude. They're not even aware that they can pass. Everyone just like focuses down and sees like only like this, like just sees the ball and what's immediately behind it and nothing else. So when you get higher rank, people start to actually like get more comfortable because half the time I don't have to think when I'm going for an aerial. I just know the muscle memory I need to like take on for a certain read. Whereas for a lot of other people, that is not the case. They have to really focus really hard on just taking off. I had a video a long time ago that I made, technically before Sunless ever filmed his version, where I got a bunch of my friends who are commentators, and we played a 3v3 match, and we all had to cast the game while we were playing. And all the higher ranked players were able to do it super easily, and all the lower ranked casters were like actually struggling because they were like, blah, 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 and they had to keep pausing, genuinely just because they could not figure out like how to manage their mechanics while also talking in complete sentences. Is this a high rank? What's going on here? It's not the best touch, but why are we always on 0 boost? That's what I'm more confused about. Which is why I suggest when people are like, how do I make friends in these ranks? Get me out. I think Bro's AFK on that one. Or he just didn't want to react. But yeah, that's why I recommend people who are like, I can't play with my teammates. I'm like, literally the way you make friends in this game is just find people that play well with you and then DM them and be like, hey, do you want to play sometime? And they're like, sure. And then they're like, cool. And then you friend request them and that's it. I don't know if you guys just don't do that. Gucci Chris, hello. Please stop saying hi. Don't worry. I saw you. If I don't see your chat immediately, it's probably because I'm playing a video game that requires a lot of focus. And also I'm talking to 2 chats at once. Trying to get an annoying touch there. All right, we're locking in now. I find the people playing me in close to 1v1 make great twos partner. Something about the chemistry. I mean, yeah, they have a good eye for the game. I think good ones players fundamentally just make good players in general because they know all the basics of like how to control pace and whatnot. It's just teaching them 2s and 3s rotation, more or less. Oh, unfazed, you just left me, okay. Oh, you just threw that away. Okay, interesting. Oh. Oh, no. Believe it or not, I'm in SSL right now. I don't know what the heck's going on in this rank. You're the best and nicest streamer. I don't know about that, Rylan, you ugly idiot. What? Sorry, guys. I just have to keep my bad boy persona intact. It's obviously what I've cultivated here on YouTube. No. Honestly, just didn't expect that. Did not expect us to put it right down the middle. This is the worst game I've been a part of. The fact that we still have 2 minutes is criminal. And it's right back. Let's go. Wow. I hate it. Worst goalie ever. Yeah, I mean, I just didn't expect the lob up in the middle, but definitely could have positioned that cleaner on the clear. Thought I would get less to the post as I pinched that out. Genuinely fascinated by our lack of boost on any of these plays. Like, I don't know. Unfazed getting bumped is one thing, but I feel like our positioning is really off throughout this entire game. There should never be more than 7 goals in this rank of a game. I'm dead ass with that. Hi, Kev Dog. That just means the defense is bad. Doesn't mean the offense is good. Had to put that one kind of high. No, I tried to get a light touch, but I didn't want to get it light enough to get around Ozzy because he had the block. I didn't believe he would chow that. Seemed a little late to it. That could have been a cool pinch. Hardest read in the game, in my opinion, is when the ball is like just almost hitting the corner of the corner, you know, where it like loops from the edge of the corner to the back wall. For some reason, that is the one read I can never 100% confidently go for. What internet do you use? I have 300 up and 300 down. Ugh. Not spheres today? Yeah, from time to time. Hey, did you? We had verification. North Carolina. I should have checked what rank that was. That felt like all 1700s. Hi, Bagels. Good run through of settings. David, type in !CAM, then press enter, then !settings, and press enter, and then !, I don't know what other settings you would want. No. Nah, I would go for that. I just didn't want to disrupt Ozzy if you had it again. I'm saying Ozzy. It's definitely Ozzy. Like Ozymandias. Halfway through it and I got that. I was like not sure if that read actually would make sense. Well done, Lazy. Is Robert here today? Change his name to Birdie. Go on vacation? Raleigh, North Carolina. That's where my sister lives. I'm seeing my oldest sister and my mom for the first time in about 6 years. Pretty fun. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we just didn't have that. Unfortunate. Mr. Beast, how you doing? I hate how we got that boost too. Should have that clean. Nice shot. Lock in. I'm trying, Amber. Hope you have a great vacation. Thank you, Amber. What mode do you know is timing? Definitely threes. Hey, Juan Chavez. Oh, whoops. Overcomplicated that one. I was looking too far out of the middle, low-key. Oh, that was confusing. I'm gonna put that one low just because I know that they're playing the wall in the middle. Phone goal? No? Phone Zion, buy one. All right, bye, Rob. Yeah, probably could have scored that. Didn't want to take too long to get blocked. Lazy tap once and reset. Oh, this one. Nice save. That should be open. Just kidding. Man, if he hit that slightly lighter, I didn't expect him to slap that like that. On fourth. Not a bad play by Ozzy there. I just didn't expect him to slow down and then hit it sideways. I was like, guys, I was prepared for the kind of hit upfield. Oh no, I just realized, yeah, he was falling on that. That's incredible. When he went past it, I was like, oh, that's a weird one. I actually did not realize he still had enough to get back to it. That's insane. Well done. Nah. That was a really late aerial on that last one. The quadruple touch off the corner hurts my brain. What was your reaction to the $100 donation? I was freaking out. Had a lot of those this week. Lazy, gotta go. Okay. Oh, that's such a frustrating way to lose. You should go for a clip. Ryan, I hate that chat so much. You should try to hit something cool, obviously, bro. What do you think I'm doing all stream? Not just trying to play the most passive game of all time. No, you're fine. It's an innocent chat. You don't mean anything by it. I just always find it funny. Especially when people are like, you should lock in. You should try to win. It's like, oh, my bad. Yeah, you're right. I should have been trying to win the whole time. My bad. I think you're better than Zen. Everyone's better than Zen. Very bad player. Last for this free Red Bulls? Nah, I only drink one a day, so not a big deal. I will slowly get through them. Any training packs? From time to time. Gonna add me? No one. Not adding anybody from stream that I don't know. Even if I did, you're the most 99.999% of you guys are not my rank. Some of you guys are like, oh, add me just so I can have you on my friends list. Tell me, you do realize there's finite people. Hunter! Yay!
I've been watching a few times here and there. Keeps up the green at work. Here's to hit your goal.
Thank you so much, Hunter. I appreciate you. Thank you for the 20 to put us over our goal yet again. Hoggers. Yeah, some W's in the chat for Hunter. But are you a coconut? I'd say coconut. Add me, please, Bolby. There's also, yeah, there's only so many friends you can have on a friends list, so it's always funny when people are like, hey, can you just add me even though I'll never invite you or play with you? And I'm like, that's a weird thing. I'm guessing because you want a screenshot, like, hey, look, this streamer's on my friends list, but it's like, I don't know, bro, I'm not gonna appease that. Ever played RLCS? No. I did quals back in the day. We got top 48. That was way back when. Or top 64 maybe, I don't know. Oh. That's true, if you actually do sell that, you have to send me half. Let's say, how's your rank? What about then? No, because I don't know you. There's a lot of players my rank that I would never want to ever queue with. Yeah, exactly, Hunter. That's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of players are like, oh, let's run some twos. I'm like, I mean, we can play casuals, but also I'm someone who doesn't play casual. My rule of thumb is if someone donates $100, I will play a casual game with them, which sounds kind of steep, but that's the whole point. Because I don't play with people, so if you want to play with me, then you got to see if you really want it, you know. Got an early morning, but I wish you safe travels. Enjoy time with the family. Glad you're able to get together for so many years. Yeah. All right, see you, Digim. Have a good night. Jeez, these are cute. This is Q is certainly queuing. Can you give me tips? The Halo God is great. You want to practice first off, jumping and leaning back. That's your initial aerial. This is just like the basics of like staying upright. you know, turning left and right, whatnot. And then over time, you learn how to jump while leaning back and then jumping again. That's the fast aerial. So it's like you're getting a boost up and then a second boost up while you're boosting upward into the air, which makes it so fast. Just got to keep practicing those takeoffs. They're all like button combos. My brain broke a little on that one. $200 and I was SSL, I would play 2 casual games with you. Just, I don't know, bro. 80 boost, that's insane. God damn, bro, we are getting the worst touches. I did not expect that to even be a shot. What is this? All right, let's just restart this whole game. All right, I'll just restart. Owls and Laser are 2 good players too. We just gotta reset the momentum a little. Oh, bad touch. Got a little too above it. I left your internet spazzed out, you're fine. Alright, that's all 3 of them. Sad. Played low for the 50, didn't quite work out. Alright, lazy peeks on that. Is this diamond? You'd think. All right. I'd rather just forfeit than continue to play this game out. I don't know what's going on with our hits, but it is not good. Oof, wow, that got saved. I would have definitely been out of here. What a save. He jumped so late for that, too. How are you, bro? All right, Crafty. Sorry, Els. I think both of us were kind of confused on that one. Being demoed or big whiff? Big whiff, I would say. I didn't even get their boost, dude. Sad. Lazy has 0 boost. You might get beat there. Yes, he did. His SSL. I don't know, I got my SSL playing on the weekends. Maybe the weekdays are just bad. I don't know, man. These are ugly lobbies. We gave up like 2 goals within the first minute that were like Omega LOL level goals. Oh, well. Figured that was the only place for that ball to go, but yes.
Stop upping the goal. Ha,
I mean,
ha, ha.
that's the whole point of the goal. Hunter, thank you for another 5. Appreciate you. This guy is the greatest player of all time. Alrighty, winnable. Let's see if we can force out some more mistakes from them. No! Couldn't get above that. Nice, okay, cool. I think I actually needed to touch that last one. Can't stay for too long, but I want to stop and say, hey, $126, thank you. Yeah, we're trying to set new peaks. We've actually had some crazy dono goals. We had $320 donated in one stream. We had 220 the other day. And then today we're already at 120. So you guys are like beating the entirety of what I made last month in just like the space of less than a week. Close one. That was super late. I didn't expect that to be that high. I would love to have that exact game as a rematch. What's your real name? I'm Jeff. I subscribed to you. I watch your videos for a while. It's just that I've not been having an account, so I subscribed to you. Keep up the videos. Thank you, God. It's great. Appreciate you. Taco showing up a designer to next LAN. Honestly, I'm not someone to spend money on clothes. The only time I spend money on clothes is when I'm going to LAN because I can write all that off. When he ending stream, whenever I feel like it. All right, we can lose like once, or we can lose like 3 more times before we lose SSL. So we need to stop getting farmed by these randos. My name is Robert. No, Robert is my mod. I don't know what to say anymore, chat. Why are we pre-jumping that? Pre-jumping kind of works if like it's not directly off kickoff, because it can like take away options. But like on that one, literally none of us are back. Like none of us can actually help you out if you get beat. I guess in his defense, that guy went for the ceiling pinch, which is hard to read as an option. I was playing Ready in 2s yesterday. This man is genuinely psychotic. So we'll see how this game goes. Okay. The soft chat makes me feel like you're not gonna be a fun person to have in chat, homie. The TV behind me? What? This is a shelf. I don't know what's looking like a TV. Sure. Going for a boost on kickoff and pinched in, or you missed it and getting dunked on? I don't know how I'm missing it while also getting dunked on. I guess doing something impossible like that would probably be worse. A soft chat. I mean, considering you're defining a soft chat as that, I feel like you're someone who comes in and says something vaguely racist or just in a shock humor, and then you're like, oh, can't believe they don't like that. Well, yeah, I mean, you're purposely trying to be offensive. You're gonna be found to be offensive. Yeah, you knew I was going to be diving on that one. Nah. Trying to get the very light tap down, but should have taken a different angle on that. I didn't say those words. Homie, I have streamed for 5 years. I know exactly what your type of personality is if you're saying soft chat. That's not like you're saying, like, can I say heck in here? Oh, that's a yike one. And yeah, of course. I have like soft shell taco, if that counts. I do like it. We like soft shell taco. Yeah, unless you're talking about soft shell taco. Oof. Close one. Okay, lucky. Best taco spot? I mean, all the best taco spots are like not franchises, I feel like. They're like always like hole in the wall places, so it's kind of weird to like name that. Oh, like Chucky's Taco Shack or whatever. It's like, where's that? It's like, it's one location in this one city. It like doesn't benefit anyone, you know? There's a place in Tucson called Street Taco and Beer Company. That is the best tacos I've ever had in my life. Other than that, I wouldn't really know what to tell you guys. Velvet taco is pretty good, but that's not like really an ordinary taco. They're all like specialty, like menu items, you know? Already. All right, chat. We can lose twice. Maybe once more. You're boring? All right, cool. And enjoy the next stream. Good. You must be new. You literally cannot say anything that upsets me. Please chill. Like, if I'm boring, cool. I can't appeal to everyone. I don't care. I will say though, these games are getting pretty AIDS. Not going well today for you, boy. Sorry. Well, I mean, you're not, but that's okay. Redirects are just amazing when you can get them down, even when they're on the other team. Sure. Going for a bonus to save Ord. Oh, I was not able to read your friend-sized message there. That is not a reset. What the frick was that power? Guy was stationary on his back wall and somehow lobbed that one 90 miles an hour. Playing for the 50 there. No one's up that. Okay. That's insane, dude. That's insane, dude. What is going on in these games, dude? Yeah, I was like, there's no shot he gets that shot off, so I'm not too worried if he beats me to that. Favorite RL streamer? I don't know. I don't actually watch a lot of streams live throughout the day. It's fine. The lightest touch there. Can you randomize preset? No. Prefer to do that if I'm actually getting games in. Right now we're getting farmed, dude. Oof. I'm not playing out of my mind right now, but I feel like these lobbies are like the worst we've had all week. There's no structure on any of our movements. A lot of these goals are just like wide open, no contest. Very jarring to witness. Do you play ones? Like, oh! Honestly, chat, I need to edit tomorrow. I think I'm just gonna end stream. I've just lost SSL off of 4 straight losses, and they weren't even close. Ugh. Yeah, I'm just gonna get off. See you guys.